Hey, how's it going? And today's game is Tales After Midnight, The Neighbor. It's the second episode in their anthology series. We'll sit there and see what urban legend they go with this time, based on the true events. But, as per the normal, I'm Rumble, and let's play. This game is inspired by true events, while the narrative is rooted in real-world occurrences. Certain characters, locations, and incidents have been altered, traumatized. Learn to read faster. It happened about a year ago. My name is Hannah. Back then, I was 23 and completely exhausted. I had spent the last 4 years crammed into a tiny city apartment with 3 roommates, paper-thin walls, and constant sirens. I never had a single moment of peace. So when I finally landed a permanent remote job, my first instinct was to run. I wanted to be as far away from this noise as possible. I do understand the apartment type thing. I found a listing for a 2-story house in a small, isolated town called Oak Haven. The rent was unbelievably cheap, cheaper than my tiny city bedroom. To me, that sounded like an absolute dream come true. I packed everything I owned and signed the lease that very day. The next day, I just wanted to be completely alone. Ooh, a little bit more movement on this one than the first one. Let's get them boxes in. We'll talk to the neighbors in a minute. We got work to do. Map. Huh. Well, I guess since that one guy got arrested, I shall take his house. That was not a throw. Alright, shift worked. Cool. Main hallway. That is not a main hallway. Really? I'll be with you guys in a minute. To the garage. I mean, I guess I could have offered them pizza to help me move in. Bedroom number 2. Whoops. Whoa, that speed of that mouse. You number 2? Hell yeah. Main bathroom. Right in the tub. What? Okay. No, it kind of makes me wonder in that one game, can you go up into the attic and all that? If anything's up there. The kitchen. Yeet. That was not a yeet. But it was good enough. A bathroom. Wait a minute. Whoa. And the last one before we go talk to our wonderful neighbors. Bedroom number 1. All they're sitting there seeing is a guy run in and out. Or girl, I don't remember what I am now. Grabbing boxes, launching them everywhere. I'm Hannah. I just moved in next door. Nice to meet you, Hannah. Hannah, I'm Adam. This is Julie. Sorry about the mess. We're heading out for a month. Didn't you, like, kill her? A month? That's a long time. Yeah, we need it. The stress of the city. Anyway, welcome to the neighborhood. It's quiet here, mostly. We're out. Yeah, don't mind Liam down the road. He's intense, but harmless. Thanks for the heads up. Have a safe trip. Thanks, Hannah. Enjoy the peace and quiet. He's gonna kill you. Nice little cul-de-sac. Oh, great. Another one. What? Another what? I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Hannah. Save it. We're moving out today. Boarding up the place. Oh, is everything okay? You'll see. The place next to us. The green one directly across from yours. Yeah, that empty one. That's what the landlord says. No one's lived there for 2 years. Yeah, right. We hear noises coming from inside, scratching, heavy thumping all night long. The Viagra kicks in. Wait. Good luck, honey. You're gonna need it. Come on, we out. Well, I mean, your shit's boarded up. Oh, all kinds of invisible visible walls here. Well now, fresh face. I haven't seen a moving truck on this block for years. Hi there, I'm Hannah. I'm Caleb. Welcome, welcome. You bring a little life to this old street. Everyone else seems to be running away these days. I noticed my neighbors next door just left for a month. Ah, people have no roots anymore. Me? I'm not going anywhere. My Mark and I bought this house 50 years ago. He passed right in that upstairs bedroom. That sucks. I promised him I'd never leave this porch until the day I join him. So how long are we lucky enough to have you, Hannah? Oh, I'm not going anywhere either. I just spent 4 years trapped in the loudest, most crowded city apartment you can imagine. I work from home now. I signed a 2-year lease here. I just want some peace and quiet. 2-year lease. Oh, that is music to my ears. It is so good to have someone staying for the long haul. You settle in, Hannah. Enjoy the quiet. If you ever need sugar or a story, you know where to find me. Alright, cool person. Can we run off this way? No. You the new one? Yes, I'm Hannah. Brave or stupid? Pardon? This town, Oak Haven, people don't stay here. They blame the economy or the isolation. But I know better. The energy here is wrong. The whole place is haunted, especially the house of yours. Look, I already heard all the rumors. That's why the rent's cheap. Really doesn't bother me. Suit yourself, puppy. But keep your doors locked. Ghosts aren't the only thing that creeps around when you aren't looking. A week went by. Between unpacking my remote work, I barely left the house. I convinced myself the neighbors were just eccentric small town folk. I was finally getting used to the absolute quiet. I actually started to feel safe. Then came Tuesday afternoon. Chug it down. Down the whole thing. Yeah, so I just sit in a seat right here on the sidewalk. Who's leaving? Oh. Hey, neighbor. Hi. Well, wash the dishes. Who's still waving it? Weirdo. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that is a mechanic that doesn't need to be in here. Really a mechanic that really doesn't need to be in here. Hey! Jesus! No, that's not Jesus. That's a crazy guy.
Ah, sorry about that.
Wow. What the hell are you doing here?
I just saw you having your coffee. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Can I come in?
No, you're a vampire. So I invite him in.
Again, I am so sorry. I should have used the front door. I rang the bell, but I guess you didn't hear it?
I don't believe you. I must have missed it.
You are Hannah, right?
Could be. How do you know my name?
Oh, don't worry. Caleb told me. He was very excited for someone new to finally move into this house.
Right. Great, and are you the owner of the greenhouse?
My name is Daniel, and yes, I am the owner of that beautiful house.
Oh, I just haven't seen you all week. When I asked around, people said the owner lived in Scotland.
Yes, well, I am the man they're talking about. The Scotland thing, well, that's mostly true. My work keeps me moving from place to place, you see.
Okay, so why come back now? Why here? Because it's probably his house.
It's home, Hannah. It's where we belong, where my family belongs. A man is incomplete without those two things.
Your hands are freaking me out, man. Right, well, I don't really have either of those right now. I don't even know how long I'm planning to stay here.
Oh, sweetie, I've been exactly where you are. But you aren't alone in this town. There are people watching over you while you work, while you sleep, when you first moved in, when you were washing the dishes, just to make sure you're ready to become part of the family.
Hmm. So every breath I take. Yeah, thanks.
Don't thank me, thank my family for taking such good care of you this past week.
What? Okay, well, Daniel, where's your family, your wife, and your kids?
My wife? My child? Oh, God. They were the most beautiful things I had back then.
Were? I mean, are they here or...
They're gone, Hannah. They're gone. I don't know why I let them go. I think it's all God's plan. Why? Are they really gone?
Be leaving now. I think I should go get a glass of water. Let me guess, I'm about to press the button. God damn it. Okay, just hold it. Haha. You're gonna sneak up behind me and shiv me. Dick. Fuck. Fuck. Daniel, not again. You scared the hell out of me.
Thanks for the help, Hannah. This was just a test.
Of the National Broadcast System? For what?
Just checking to see if you would take care of your family.
What is that like back in the window? Right, okay, look, it's getting late and I really need to sleep. I think you need to leave now.
Oh, Hannah, that's perfect. In my family, everyone goes to sleep early.
Okay. Four hours later. Shit, the power went out. I really need the AC working, man. I'll fix the generator. In the garage, aren't I? Yeah, you're gonna have to fix it. Stand up. Didn't know we had Zoom. Anybody outside? Nope. Huh. Split system. Right here. Whoops. About ran upstairs again. Anybody here? We'll shut the door. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Friggin' jankiest. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Yay, lights. I was just opted for a fuse. Making that noise. Before I heard someone walking in the friggin' grass. Well, been fun. Time for bed. The hell are those noises? Almost 2 weeks passed since the power went out. I tried to convince myself it was just an old house acting up, just the wind in the bushes, but I couldn't stop thinking about the man from across the street. He told me his name was Daniel. After that first day, he started finding excuses to catch me outside, checking his mail, sweeping a perfectly clean porch. Every time we spoke, his words felt rehearsed, picky, and perfectly chosen. He kept bringing up the concept of family, telling me how it's friggin' Vin Diesel important it was to look out for each other. I didn't have to feel alone in the big empty house. How family powered his car. His presence, there was just something deeply odd about it, like a predator trying his best to mimic human empathy. Now it's Riddick. I felt suffocated. I needed to get out of the house, just for a little while. Don't look at me like that. Hi, Hannah. Good to see you out about. How's the new place treating you so far? It's good, very quiet. I'm still getting used to all the space, honestly. The house is making a lot of strange sounds at night. Don't worry about that. It takes time, an old house, to get used to a new heartbeat. My Mark used to say, the walls need to learn your name before they stop creaking. Yeah. That's a nice way to look at it. I think I just need to get out of my own head for a bit. I'm running low on coffee and groceries anyway. Well, you don't have to go far for that. There's a nice little grocery store just down the avenue. It's so close, you can just go there by walking. Really? I didn't even notice there's one on my way through town. It's tucked right behind the old post office. Just straight, easy walk. The girl at the register talks a bit too much, but they have everything you need. Sounds perfect. Short walk might be exactly what I need right now to clear my head. Thanks, Caleb. Anytime, Hannah. I say walk now. Alright. Straight down. Wash it. Okay. I'm not getting food. I'm gonna go wash the dishes. Do list. Milk, pasta, coke, soup, chips. That don't sound like a to-do list. That sounds like a grocery list. Okay, goofy fucking clicking the dishes. Cleaning them in a toilet. Man, they really didn't need to have this many. Woo, finally. Collect the to-do list. A few moments later. Oh, I'm a thirsty girl. 2 milk. Pasta? Pasta? Come on, they're hanging out. Excuse me. Milk? Set. Some Coke. 1 Coke, but I need 2 milk. Pasta. Hmm, not much back here. Nothing here. Wow. Is that actually the, and chips. Come on, where's the chips sticking? Oh, there they are. That's a lot of pasta for one person. You must be one who moved into the, Miller place. Yeah, I'm Hannah. I work from home. So the pasta is pretty much mandatory. Welcome to Oak Haven, Hannah. How are you liking the quiet so far? Why does everybody think it's so quiet here? It's definitely quiet. I like it though. The neighbors have pretty much welcomed me. They're pretty much welcoming too. Especially the guy right across the street from me. Across the street? You mean next to Liam's place? Ah, the greenhouse directly across from mine. He came over to introduce himself the other day. Friendly guy. Said his name was Daniel. Wait, the greenhouse? Yeah, he said he lived there for a while. Told me his wife passed away. Honey, no one lives in that house. What do you mean? I literally gave him a glass of water in my kitchen. Did I? That house belongs to Mr. Henderson. He's been in Scotland on work contract for the last 2 years. The place has been dead empty. In fact, my friend just signed a lease to rent it starting tomorrow. The keys are still locked in the agency. Are you sure he had a car parked in the driveway? And yes, because just parking in someone's driveway means you live there. I'm absolutely sure if someone is in the house, Hannah, they aren't supposed to be there. A few moments later. Alright, we're getting murdered.
Hey, Hannah. You're home late tonight.
Why are you standing outside my house, Daniel?
Oh, Hannah. This isn't supposed to happen. In our family, no one stays out this late.
What's this our family? I mean, I was just busy at the grocery store.
Oh, sweetheart, relax. Nothing is going to happen to you now.
Okay, now I'm a little worried.
When someone in our family comes home late, they have to be punished. Good night, Hannah.
What? Something doesn't feel right. I should make sure the doors are locked. Alright. That's annoying. Fuck me. Garage. Ooh. Get that one right. Go to sleep. What are you talking about? Hey, some guy says he's gonna punish us. Let's just lock the doors and go to sleep. He's just still standing out there. Call the cops. just reeks a bad idea. The fuck was that? I think someone's in the house. Okay, just get downstairs quietly and call 911. Can I duck? Try to call 911. Who the fuck is that? Shitty. Hi!
Open the door, sweetheart! Open the fucking door! If you don't open it, I'm gonna tear you apart!
What? What? Fuck, he's gonna break the glass. Call 911, run. Blech, call 911, then run. Just call 911, run. God damn, why do I keep saying 911 and run at the same time? Holy shit. Reported. Gotta get the front door. Fucking run, 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 run. Where am I running to? That was a little sweat. The police arrived just in time. I made it out. And just in time. It was all just in time. If I hadn't heard that sound of the back door smashing, I might have never woken up. If I hadn't forced myself to walk silently down the stairs, the stranger waiting in the dark with a weapon would have found me. If I hadn't dialed 911 exactly when I did, Daniel would have shattered the glass and come inside. The police caught him trying to scatter into the woods behind the property. There were 4 of them in total. They had been squatting in the abandoned house across the street for months. That's what the previous neighbors were hearing. The scratching, the thumping. They were watching the neighborhood, waiting for the perfect target. Someone alone. Someone looking for peace and quiet. During the interrogation, none of them would confess to why they were targeting me. To this day, I don't know what they planned to do once they got me inside. Well, old boy's gonna tear you apart. I moved out of Oak Haven the next morning. I live in a loud, crowded city now. I don't look for a quiet place anymore. Because sometimes when a place feels too quiet, it's because someone is holding their breath in the dark, waiting for you. Well, that was the neighbor part. I mean, not too bad. I could have done without all the random button hits to wash dishes and all that. But I guess it makes a game. But more butts. I appreciate you hanging out. I'll catch you next time. Later on.